And yes, I should probably also get rid of some prisoners. Except apparently oh, it's not a friendly town, so I can't. Do we have any prisoners who are to a high level? We have the looters, who I think I'm just going to get rid of, so I'm not having to lug them around. Move my troop limit? Oh, by 1. Okay, that's fine. And trade? Right, I'm over the troop limit because I just hired her. Duh. Imperial Legionary is level 5. The Imperial Legionary is level... Oh, he is as well. I'm going to keep them, though, because they're going to be worth a lot of influence. So, time to get rid of another peasant. Goodbye, peasant. And Gudra the Accursed is going to be trained up for fighting, because I think you're going to be relatively good at it. You're okay at riding. You would be best as a Lancer type character. Oh no, you got athletics. You're actually better at athletics. Maybe I should make you into an archer. Yeah, I'll make you into an archer, I think. Level 4. Level 4. Level 3. Level 4. 4. Getting a lot of level 4s at the moment. 4. 5. 3. 4. And 4. Okay. And we're going to need to get equipment for the newbie. Gudra. So I don't think I'm going to bother getting you better armor. The only thing I might buy is a new bow. What weapons are these guys using? Tier 5s. So getting a Nordic short bow would probably be reasonable. And 2 sets of arrows. Oh, those... No, not the tournament arrows. Let's just get you 2 sets of arrows and call it good. Alright, good. And we'll get you better equipment later. Gudra is the slang for weed in Serbia, Croatia, by the way. Interesting. Right. I think that we want to head back to our corner of the world and increase relations with the locals and get rid of bad guys in the area. Some basic patrolling. Oh, character leveled up. In what? The only one that I think has actually gained skills is Agdil. Despite the fact he's got no learning rate. It doesn't for cunning either. Oh, man. Right, so who actually has intelligence? Kara does. No cunning, though. Oh, Yaltir does. You know what? The other companion who might actually be good at leading armies would either be Kara for the stewarding and the medicine, or Yaltir for the tactics. Because he's going to be able to train it. He already has cunning. And I think having tactics on Lords is going to be important, because it's going to determine how good they are at auto-resolve. And we've seen how bad auto-resolve is if you don't have tactics skill. Do I still have my castle? Yes, I do. Whatever happened to my brother? I have no idea. How's the battle going? Is the Western Empire being fought back? We actually beat them pretty hard in the war. I'm really tempted to make you into a lord. I'll let you start training up your tactics and your stewarding as well. Because even if I give you your own army, you are still the scout. Right? Because, yeah, I can still give you roles. So now we have 2 armies. And they should be able to build themselves up. And get some experience from fighting other stuff. Do I have enough influence to buy myself some more land? No, not really. I need to go and start patrolling my lands again properly. Daily gold change, 1,000. Am I paying their wage? I'm paying their wages. Alright. It's like, why am I spending $1,000? Oh. So that's another thing I need to do, is set up some more workshops. In and around Vlandia, apparently. Because things suddenly got expensive. Crikey. Alright. Well, we have an objective now. I recommend Lena in the clan for your wife. She has great skills. Okay. I'm actually thinking Tessa for that. She's earned it. But we'll decide later. Imperial Veteran or Menlavion. These I'm guessing are spearmen, these are swordsmen. We want to go for the infantry. Shield soldier. Promote you. Alright, let's see what Uzank's doing at the moment. It's still building the siege workshop, which is fine. Training fields, I would definitely like to add another level of that to the queue. And the lime kilns as well. Oh, this is to the village production. Oh, interesting. Not to the castle production, but to the village production. Huh, okay. And the militia continues to grow. We've now got a militia of 84. Nice. Alright, let's just roam around. I mean, actually, the other thing I could do is drop off some of the high-tier troops. Might as well. And just keep training up the low levels. We'll drop off level 4s. We'll keep the level 3s. Because I still need a couple of decent soldiers. Listen, there's never a better bodyguard than your wife. Go shove a spear down anyone's throat who even looks at you funny. Yeah, that she definitely would. She's definitely proven herself as a good fighter. Castle's being managed properly. I'm quite happy to just leave this. I really want to see what the governor does, though. Let's just save the game real fast and just have a look. Because governor probably trains skills. Oh, we got stewarding again. Okay, so improve settlement prosperity and build projects if you're the governor. So having a good steward as the governor is a good thing. Seeing if there's any other skills trained by governing. No. And what about this? Governor, healing rate increased by 2.8%. Faster build production plus 4.3% for having high engineering. Anyway, food consumption reduced by 20%. All villages you own grow at double rate. Food has not been a problem, so I'll take the growth. I've almost maxed out governing. Have you noticed my character is aged or not? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. How's the castle going? Any attacks? We haven't been attacked here yet, no. So our garrison just continues to grow and grow and grow, which is nice. Alright, so we've got holdings in Sargo, Praven, and Charis. I'd like to get something in Jacqueline and Gaeland and Uxhol. So it's time to go and do some investing, I think. And also try to find some more hideouts to go and clear out. That is a really poorly guarded hideout. Let's go clear it out. How'd the war go? We kicked their ass. We gained like 4 or 5 castles and a city. Hope they fix the aggression of the empires. In every game I tried, one empire steamrolled all over the map. Last game, Vlandia took 90% of the world. Does not progress the story quest. That was because there was a bug with lords recuperating their troops. That's now been fixed, apparently. Drink tea! I'm running out, but I will see if there's any left in the pot. There is! You're in luck! Hi, I've been watching your streams of late on Bannerlord and starting to get really interested in this mix of RPG and RTS, so I was thinking about buying it. Do I have any endorsement links? Humble, I think, has a deal. Which you can get through there. And thank you, I appreciate that. Holy Goly, you're awesome, thank you. I think they have the same deal going on as Steam, where it's 10% off in the first 2 weeks since release, and a further 10% if you have Warband. Today's update, they fixed a bug where lords defected to the Empire that captured the cities really easily too, so snowballing might be fixed now. Good.
Come on!
How the hell did you hit me there? Ow! I was even blocking high. Who's actually following us? A decent mix. Fair enough. One baddie up here. To which I will now say, charge! Doesn't look like there's anyone in that one. Nope, there's one there. Stay with me there, Magna. Stay with me. Alright, thanks. We'll check it out. Seems only fair that you get something seeing as I'm buying it because of you. Well, thank you. Again. Next Thursday is your birthday. You turn 29. Thanks for all the hilarious moments. That's awesome, Queens. Happy birthday for next Thursday. And here we go. Here's the boss. We're definitely fighting all of these guys. We've lost almost nothing. I don't fight Jaws of Brigands. Crushed.
Victory!
Victory indeed. Victory! 2 dead though. Ow. Vlandian horseman of Vlandian like Cav. Oh man, he's a high level. Not taking the peasants. Not interested. Gain 2 influence though. That's good. And we are definitely taking their equipment. However, I should make sure that Gudra the Accursed has some better gear. You're currently using a tier 3 blade. I'll give you a tier... Sorry. You're using a tier 2. I'll give you a tier 3. You've already got decent boots. You have no cloak, and that's actually quite a good cloak. So we'll give you that. You don't need a shield. You don't need a horse. And you do need a hat. These boots are also 14s. Those gloves are 9s. No. No other upgrades. Relation +2 with all nearby notables. Excellent. And how big a party do I have right now? We're at 112, 126, so we can definitely recruit some more. And I think we probably ought to. And then we'll head on to Jacqueline. They've re-established it. Damn it, guys. I just killed this. Must I do it again? Yes, apparently you must. Definitely be doing a two-handed Berserker Viking infantry playthrough at some point. I can already see that. Oh yeah, 100% we are. Like, I'm doing this the same way that I learned Warband. Playing as a cavalry character, just so you can move around faster. And then we start to specialize after that. There's going to be one guy at the very last base, isn't there? I can tell already. Just attack. He's not here. How much slower am I than the rest of my troops? This is quite embarrassing. This just shows you how powerful athletics is. Who's this? Yeah, see, my fellow knight. We're slow. We're slow as hell. What did we take from the Empire? Like 3 castles in the city. Oh, we won. Gudra got the kill. Oh, that's good. Gets her some experience. How do you level athletics? By running.
Come on! Come on!
I got 2 kills there. Huzzah me! One wounded. Wounded. Magna. Probably because she ran out ahead of everybody else. Alright, another victory. Some more equipment, which needs to go to Gudra. This is already a better cloak. Armbands, which you don't have. Boots are already better. And then your peacetime stuff, that's better. And you can't wear the cloak. Well, alright then. Relations have increased by 2, again! Do I also have Templar-looking soldiers? No. Templar would be a lot later on. Oops, didn't mean to buy products. I was looking to see if you had any troops available. 1 recruit, that's it. Alright, Jaculan, here we come. Although, before we do this, Bound Villages, Aramank, Mott, Alostan and Chornad. So Aramak produces olives. Alostan is olives. Chornad is fish. And then Mott. Where's Mott? I know I've seen it before. There it is. Mott does sheep. So sheep, olives, olives, fish. So this is going to be another press, isn't it? Why fish? There's no water nearby. Any tournaments going on? Good question. We'll need to find that out. First of all, though, we buy the press. Oh, there's a bunch of people who have quests too. There's a brewery over there, even though nobody produces grain. A linen weavery, a tannery. What shall I buy? I'll leave the brewery be because it's a brewery. Maybe the tannery? No, let's get the linen weavery. There's no flax around here. And we'll convert that into a olive press. A workshop's better than caravans. They're safer, because caravans can get intercepted. Shop worker, you'll do. I'd like to buy this workshop. Cost you 15 grand. Yeah, I'll still buy it. And I'd like to turn this into an olive press. Olives are pressed in smooth oil in olive press, and oil always fetches a high price at the market. Are you sure you want an olive press? Yes, yes I do. Done. Could I buy an olive press in Charas to help the village that produces olives? I already have one there. My holdings as of right now are oil press in Jaculan, oil press in Charas, carpenter in Pravent, and a brewery in Sargo. And that brewery is actually doing really well. Nice. And your parties are growing stronger and stronger. That's excellent. Now, are there any other arrows to buy here? Because the arrows that we bought, Gudra, what was her name? Gudra, aren't very good. Yes, we have range arrows. We have western arrows. They're even better. They're not that expensive. So Kara can get the western arrow. Oh no, these are actually worse than the ones that... Oh no, they're not. They do more damage. So we'll buy you western arrows. We'll buy you western arrows. And then Gudra, you get one of the range arrows. This wasn't the best way of doing things because I bought a set of range arrows for no real reason. But never mind. There's a hood here which is better. Quick, buy all of them. This is a huge upgrade. This is the thing that you can't usually upgrade. Buy all of them. And you lot are still using scarves. I'm going to give you a hood. I'm going to give you the cloak. There we go. Oh, should have sold the other stuff. Let's do that now. Vipera says drink tea. So we shall drink tea. Lovely. Salt, wine. And we'll sell everything else. Marvellous. Okay, onwards. To Galland. Because we haven't got anything in Galland yet. And yes, I know you can get more than one structure in each place, but I want to do more. Frostbeard's gained 3 points in Steward. And 1 in Meds. Nice. So they should level up actually fairly quickly being party leaders. Is that 1,000 kilograms of stuff I'm carrying around? Yeah, I'm a hoarder. What can I say? I mean, most of that weight is, quite frankly, probably mounts. Speaking of which, we can probably get rid of a few of these. Because they do slow us down. And we could probably also sell some of the iron and things, because, yeah, big profits to be made. Except from the steel, apparently. So, Galland, you are tied to Furbeck, Merock, and Nogrent. So, Nogrent produces olives, Furbeck produces grapes, and Merock produces fish. Fish, grapes, or olives? I'm going to go grapes. Wine is almost always worth money. So we're going to build a vineyard. I really want to play this amazing game. It's worth getting. Like, I will unreservedly say, whoa, no, don't leave. Damn it. Get it. I was trying to press Alt, not Tab. I want to see where the vineyard is. Can I look why the brewery is doing well? Because it produces a lot of grain. There is already a wine press here. I don't think one presses wine. In fact, I think that pressing wine would be kind of useless. Unless, of course, it's a really early hydronic system. In which case, what is your press producing? Why do you have wine hydraulics? And why wine? Is wine better in compression than oil? Now I'm being pedantic. I'd like to buy this workshop. I have reached the maximum amount of workshops. Oh. There's a maximum? Clan level. Clan party, companion limit, party size for every party in the clan. Wow, that's huge. Other. Where does it say your limit? Now these have levels. Can they be upgraded? In which case we'll head back to Jackalan and see if we can upgrade. Actually, let's not do Jackalan because that hasn't been tested yet. Let's go to Sargo and upgrade that. Limits your clan tier +1. We're at 3. We have 4. Okay. Yoltir's gaining tactics. There we go. I made the right decision making the scout, because he had high cunning to start with. Getting tactics. So there you go. Tip for the future. Make your scouts into lords. Mordred's gained steward. Agdil's gained roguery. Probably selling prisoners. Alright, so Sargo. This is where I have a thing. Which is mine? It's not the pottery. It's either the olive press or the brewery. This was the olive press, I think. Am I at war again? I don't think so. It really needs a big freaking pop-up in your face to say, you're at war! Probably matters. This was the brewery, was it? Thankfully, they're not far apart, so we can easily run there. Alright, is this mine? Ask questions, change what you're producing, or sell. How do workshops work? We take raw materials, produce goods, and sell them at the local market. After paying the wages, we send profits to the shop owner. What do you produce? This is the brewery. Thank you. Nope, that's all you can do. So no, there is no way of upgrading yet. Alright, let's see who we are fighting. We are not at war with the Western. No, we're at peace. Sturgia's about to die, though. The Western Empire is just kicking their ass. Khuzaits are dead, so it's now just 4 nations left. One of Sturgia, Azerai, who are completely untouched. I'm not even sure if they've been at war. Vlandia, who have been fighting a mighty defensive rearguard. And then everything else, which is the Western Empire at this point. Anyway, this is going to have to be the end of this stream, unfortunately, so I do hope you're enjoying it. If you are, be sure to hit that follow button, just like XNerve, Co78, and Mr. Dopamine did, so that you get notifications when I am live again in the future, which, don't worry, will be in 1 hour's time. So, at 10 PM British summertime this evening, we shall be playing some more Mount and Blade Bannerlord, because I freaking love this game. It's so good, and I am excited to see some more. Jazith, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. If you are very much enjoying this, then do consider subscribing. You can either do that here on Twitch by pressing the subscribe button. You can, of course, do that through Twitch Prime as well if you do have Amazon Prime. Or you can join our Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. I do have a YouTube channel where you can find the beginning of this series. That's at youtube.com/MordredViking. And there are also a bunch of other strategy games over there. Primarily Hearts of Iron, but there's also RimWorld. There's some Mount and Blade Warband. There's some Prophecy of Pendor, which is a really big mod for Mount and Blade Warband. Very long running series on there, actually. You can find those at youtube.com/MordredViking. Then finally, I have a Discord, which is where the community hangs out. You can find that link at the link that Fishy just posted. Thank you for that, Fishy. That is where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch, and it's always a real pleasure to see some new faces. So come join us. Say hello. We won't bite much. Yeah, that's it for me for now. I will see you in 1 hour's time. Let's go and see who else is streaming so I can throw them a raid. See who's live.